हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, जिस तरह असी लास्ट विच डिस्कस किया सीगा सोल्यूशन चैप्टर के MCQ थ्योरी बेस्ड नैक्सट आप डिस्कस करन जा रहे हैं इलैक्ट्रोकैमिस्ट्री के थ्योरी बेस्ड क्वेश्चन मोस्टली जोड़े है बोर्ड एग्जामिनेशन के बार बार पूछे जाते हैं। नो लेट अस स्टार्ट विद द चैप्टर। नाउ सेकेंड चैप्टर दैट इज़ इलैक्ट्रोकैमिस्ट्री। इन केस ऑफ इलैक्ट्रोकैमिस्ट्री वी आर डूइंग द MCQ बेस्ड क्वेश्चन। फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन दैट इज़ ए salt which maintain salt which that is present in the electrochemical cell which help to maintain the electrical neutrality as well as ionic balance करते हैं। सो साल्ट विच जी है वो दोनों जो सोल्यूशन वो इलैक्ट्रिकली बैलेंस करती है। लेट अस सी दी ऑप्शन। फर्स्ट है दैट इज इलेक्ट्रिकल न्यूट्रलिटी, सेकंड है इंक्रीज इन रेजिस्टेंस, थर्ड है दैट इज इंक्रीज कंसंट्रेशन ऑफ इलेक्ट्रोलाइट, थर्ड एंड फोर्थ ऑप्शन दैट इज ए कॉपर रिडक्शन एंड द करेक्ट आंसर इज दैट इज ए इलेक्ट्रिकल न्यूट्रलिटी है। एंड साल्ट विच मेंटेन इलेक्ट्रिकल न्यूट्रलिटी विद इन द इंटरनल सर्किट। ठीक है जी। एंड नेक्स्ट सेकंड क्वेश्चन दैट इज ए इलेक्ट्रोड पोटेंशियल इज द पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस दैट डेवलप ऑन। फर्स्ट ऑप्शन इलेक्ट्रोड है, इलेक्ट्रोलाइट है, सेकंड थर्ड इलेक्ट्रोड एंड इट्स इलेक्ट्रोलाइट एंड फोर्थ दैट इज ए ऑल। एंड एज वी नो दैट इलेक्ट्रोड तो इलेक्ट्रोलाइट के विचकार जो पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस है उन्होंने आप मेजर करते हैं। सो करेक्ट आंसर इज इलेक्ट्रोड एंड इट्स इलेक्ट्रोलाइट। नैक्सट क्वेश्चन दैट इज़ नेम द सैल विच इज़ यूज इन द अपोलो स्पेस प्रोग्राम। स्पैशली जोड़े है आप रॉकेट देखते हैं, मिसाइल देखते हैं, उन्होंने अजकल मोस्टली यूज़ किया जाता दैट इज़ ए फ्यूल सैल, दैट नू हाइड्रोजन ऑक्सीजन फ्यूल सैल भी कह दें है। कहता ये मोस्टली गल की है कि पोल्यूशन जोड़ा वेस्ट है वो बिल्कुल नहीं होंदा। प्रॉब्लम सिर्फ यही है कि इन्हों कैरी करना स्टोर करके रखना थोड़ी जी दिक्कत है। अदरवाइज दिस इज़ द बेस्ट ऑप्शन। एंड फ्यूल सैल जोड़ा है फ्यूल सैल है, निकल कैडमियम है, ड्राई सैल है, मरकरी सैल है। तो बेस्ट ऑप्शन इज दैट इज ए फ्यूल सैल है। एंड नासा हैज़ यूज द अल्कलाइन फ्यूल सैल सिंस द मिड 1960 स्टार्ट किया हुआ इन अपोलो सीरीज़ मिशनस ऑन द स्पेस शटल। अल्कलाइन फ्यूल सैल कंज्यूम हाइड्रोजन एंड प्योर ऑक्सीजन यूज़ करते हैं एंड प्रोड्यूसिंग द पोर्टेबल वाटर। तो वाटर जो पोर्टेबल जो वेस्ट निकलता है उन्होंने आप ईजिली यूज़ भी कर सकते हैं। पोर्टेबल वाटर मिलता है, इस करके कोई भी हार्मफुल पोल्यूशन वाली कोई गैसेज नहीं, कोई वेस्ट नहीं आ रहा। हीट एंड इलैक्ट्रिसिटी है, दे आर अमंग द मोर एफिशिएंट फ्यूल सैल हैविंग द पोटेंशियल एट 70% तक, मतलब एफिशिएंसी भी ये बहुत ज़्यादा है, इस करके इन्हू बेस्ट माना जा रहा। नो अज के टाइम के असी देख रहे हैं कि इंडिया भी काफ़ी तरक्की करता पाया, तो इस करके सारा जोड़ा है पूरी तरह ध्यान दिता जा रहा है ये उत्ते कि मोस्टली जो हाइड्रोजन फ्यूल सैल है इसनों हाइड्रोजन फ्यूल है जो इनू मैक्सिमम यूज़ किया जाए वहीकल के। नैक्सट वन इज़ द फोर्थ ऑप्शन दैट इज़ ऑक्सीडेशन पोटेंशियल इज़ द फिल इन द ब्लैंक ऑफ रिडक्शन पोटेंशियल। ऑक्सीडेशन दैट इज़ ए वी नो द ऑक्सीडेशन दैट इज़ ए लॉस ऑफ इलैक्ट्रॉन। ठीक है जी, लॉस ऑफ इलैक्ट्रॉन होंगे। रिडक्शन दैट इज़ ए गेन ऑफ इलैक्ट्रॉन होंगे। ठीक है जी। सो दैट इज़ द ऑक्सीडेशन जिस चीज़ से एक्ट करती है दैट विल एक्ट एज ए रिड्यूसिंग एजेंट, तो जिस चीज़ से रिडक्शन एक्ट करती है दैट विल एक्ट एज ऑक्सीडाइजिंग एजेंट। ठीक है जी। नाउ द ऑप्शन आर फर्स्ट ऑप्शन दैट इज़ ए इक्वल है, सेकंड इनवर्स है, थर्ड रिवर्स है, फोर्थ दैट इज़ ए चार्ज है। एंड द करेक्ट आंसर इज दैट इज़ ए रिवर्स। द ऑक्सीडेशन अकर व्हेन द रिएक्टेंट लूजेस इलेक्ट्रॉन ड्यूरिंग द रिएक्शन एंड रिडक्शन अकर व्हेन द रिएक्टेंट गेन्स इलेक्ट्रॉन ड्यूरिंग द रिएक्शन, दैट इज़ ए both are reversing to each other. On next question है, on industrial scale sodium metal is prepared by electrolysis of the fused। कहता जो सोडियम मैटल है मोस्टली आप इंडस्ट्री यूज़ करते हैं, तो किहड़ी प्रिपेयर्ड बाई इलैक्ट्रोलिसिस ऑफ फ्यूज्ड किहड़ी चीज़ यूज़ की जाती है। सोडियम हाइड्रोक्साइड है फर्स्ट ऑप्शन, सेकंड सोडियम क्लोराइड है, थर्ड सोडियम ऑक्साइड है, फोर्थ वन दैट इज़ ए अमोनिया एंड द करेक्ट आंसर इज दैट इज़ ए NaCl आप यूज़ करते हैं कि दैट इज़ ए सोडियम क्लोराइड। तो नैक्सट क्वेश्चन दैट इज़ सिक्स क्वेश्चन ऑक्सीडेशन रिडक्शन इन्वॉल्व द ऑक्सीडेशन रिडक्शन आप ऑलरेडी किया कि ऑक्सीडेशन दैट इज़ ए जिस तरह है दैट इज़ ए लॉस ऑफ इलैक्ट्रॉन एंड रिडक्शन दैट इज़ ए गेन ऑफ इलैक्ट्रॉन है, दैट इज़ ए बी बन जाता है गेन, तो लॉस दैट इज़ ए इलैक्ट्रॉन द ट्रांसफर हो रही है। नो लेट अस सी द ऑप्शन। फर्स्ट है ट्रांसफर ऑफ न्यूट्रॉन, सेकंड दैट इज़ ए ट्रांसफर ऑफ प्रोटॉन, थर्ड दैट इज़ ए ट्रांसफर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन, फोर्थ दैट इज़ ऑल ऑफ अबव एंड द करेक्ट आंसर इज दैट इज़ ए ट्रांसफर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन्स। ठीक है जी। नैक्सट है गलवैनिक सैल है, गलवैनिक सैल द ऑल्सो कॉल्ड एज ए बॉल्टेक सैल भी कह दें आप एंड ऑप्शन। और इलेक्ट्रोलाइटिक सैल है, बैटरी सैल है, डैनियल सैल है एंड जॉन सैल है। डैनियल गलवैनिक सैल इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड एज ए डैनियल सैल भी कह दें आप। ठीक है, दैट विल ड्राइव द इलेक्ट्रिकल एनर्जी फ्रॉम द स्पॉन्टेनियस रिडॉक्स रिएक्शन। नेक्स्ट है 8th क्वेश्चन, दैट इज ए प्रिंसिपल फंक्शन ऑफ फ्यूल सेल। फ्यूल सेल का काम की है मेन, दैट इज ए फर्स्ट ऑप्शन प्रोड्यूस द फ्यूल है, सेकंड है इलेक्ट्रोलाइज फ्यूल है, थर्ड दैट इज ए प्योर हाइड्रोजन है, दैट नेक्स्ट दैट इज ए प्रोड्यूस इलेक्ट्रिसिटी एंड द करेक्ट आंसर इज ए प्रोड्यूस इलेक्ट्रिसिटी। दैट इज द मेन फंक्शन है, प्रिंसिपल फंक्शन हैगा। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन हैगा 9th क्वेश्चन हैगा, दैट इज ए स्टैंडर्ड 9th क्वेश्चन नेक्स्ट की आ रहा है साढ़े को, दैट इज ए the standard electrode potential are also known as standard electrode potential assuming that zero potential at all temperature। ਜਿਹੜੀ ਸਟੈਂਡਰਡ ਹਾਈਡਰੋਜਨ ਇਲੈਕਟ੍ਰੋਡ ਹੈ ਇਹਨੂੰ SHE ਵੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ, ਦੈਟ ਆਲਸੋ ਕਾਲਡ ਐਸ ਸਟੈਂਡਰਡ ਇਲੈਕਟ੍ਰੋਡ ਪੋਟੈਂਸ਼ੀਅਲ ਵੀ ਹੈ। ਇਨ ਕੇਸ ਆਫ ਹਾਈਡਰੋਜਨ ਦੇ ਲਈ ਰਿਡਕਸ਼ਨ ਪੋਟੈਂਸ਼ੀਅਲ ਦੈਟ ਵਿਲ ਬਿਕਮ ਇਕੁਅਲ ਟੂ 0 ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ। ਸੋ ਕੁਐਸਚਨ ਇਜ਼ the standard electrode potential is also known as standard electrode potential is assigned a zero potential at all temperature। first option anodic है, second है cathodic है, third one that is a platinum है, and fourth option is reference electrode। that answer is correct answer is that is also known as a reference electrode। it is a electrode which is used to determine the another reduction potential value of another electrode। ठीक है जी। now next is the standard electrode potential is assigned a fill in the blank potential at all temperature। the first option 0 है, second unit है, C option oxidation and D reduction and the correct answer is A, that is a 0 already discussed now। ठीक है जी। next question है, that is a substance with a higher reduction potential value means that it is फर्स्ट ऑप्शन है वीक रिड्यूसिंग एजेंट है, गुड रिड्यूसिंग एजेंट है, गुड ऑक्सीडाइजिंग एजेंट है, बोथ ए बी एंड सी ऑलरेडी डिस्कस है। जिस चीज़ से ऑक्सीडेशन होंगी है दैट विल एक्ट एज रिड्यूसिंग एजेंट, तो जिस चीज़ से रिडक्शन होंगी है दैट विल एक्ट एज गुड ऑक्सीडाइजिंग एजेंट। ठीक है जी। दिस इज द फिनोमेना मेन एंड द हियर द आंसर इज फर्स्ट ऑप्शन दैट इज ए एक्टिव मेटल, एनोड है, कैथोड है, सॉरी 11th क्वेश्चन है वीक and the correct answer is good oxidizing agent। reduction potential means the gain of electron। next question है 12th question, the electrode with a higher reduction potential act as the electrode which has a high reduction potential that will act as maybe first option है active metal है, second anode है, third cathode है and fourth that is good oxidizing agent and the correct answer is C, that is a cathode। next question है the electrode with lower reduction potential act as anode। फर्स्ट ऑप्शन है लोअर रिडक्शन, हायर रिडक्शन, लोअर ऑक्सीडेशन और हायर ऑक्सीडेशन एंड द करेक्ट आंसर इज दैट इज द ए ऑप्शन, दैट इज द लोअर रिडक्शन। ठीक है। नेक्स्ट 14 क्वेश्चन, एट इक्विलिब्रियम द सेल पोटेंशियल ई सेल बिकम इक्वल टू इक्विलिब्रियम ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਰਿਐਕਟੈਂਟ ਪ੍ਰੋਡਕਟ that are interconvertible to each other and the cell potential at that time that is always become 0 and the correct answer is A option, that is a 0। ठीक है, delta G naught become equal to 0। next question, that is a 15, the substance which allow the passage of electricity through them। we already know that the substance from which the electricity can pass that are called as a conductor and the electricity doesn't pass that is called as an insulator। so the correct option is answer A option, that is the conductors। okay, and hint is also given here, due to the lack of forbidden gap conductors easily conduct electricity। and next question, that is a 16 the fill in the blank of any object directly proportional to length and inversely proportional to the area of cross section। we already know the relationship between the resistance and length and area। in case of resistance, length and area, resistance is directly proportional to length and inversely proportional to area of cross section। then this is, if the proportionality sign removed, there is a written as that is a proportionality constant is removed, then there is a written as a rho, that is a resistivity। ठीक है जी। सो हियर इज द फिल इन द ब्लैंक रेजिस्टेंस कैन बी पुट अप the option first, that is the equivalent conductance, second molar conductance, third is resistivity, fourth option that is resistance and the correct answer is D, that is the resistance। 17 question है, in a fill in the blank reaction an element simultaneously oxidize and reduce। if an element is simultaneously oxidize and reduce, that is maybe written as this form and can also be known as the reaction। first option that is a substitution है, second disproportion and third oxidation and fourth that is a reduction हैगा and the correct answer is that is a disproportion। ठीक है जी। and the किहड़ा रिएक्शन कह सकते हैं आप, that is a disproportion reaction, that is the correct answer। next है साढ़े को, that is a next question, that is the work done of an electrochemical cell is equal to the in gives energy ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ work done ਉਹ ਵੈਲਿਊ ਕਿੰਨੀ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ ਜਾਂ ਰਿਲੇਸ਼ਨਸ਼ਿਪ ਕੀ ਹੈ। first option decrease है, second increase है, third C equal है, and fourth one that is a unity, and the correct answer is a answer, that is a decrease value. ठीक है, because work done and gives free energy related as in is a negative symbol. And the next question, that is a 19 unit of conductance is, that is a conductance है. In case of resistance, we already know resistance, that is a ohm unit, and in reciprocal of resistance, that is equal to conductance, that is ohm inverse, or that can also known as the mho or Siemen कह देंगे units. ठीक है, these are the units for resistance and their conductance. Similarly, for the units of resistivity and conductivity can be drawn, and in case of resistivity, R equal to rho L over A, and rho can be written as R into A over L, and here R is ohm, and area of cross section unit is centimeter square, and लेंथ दैट इज सेंटीमीटर कैंसिल हो जाएगा, दैट इज ओम सेंटीमीटर आ जाएगा यूनिट, दैट इज ए रेजिस्टिविटी के यूनिट हो जाएंगे. ठीक है जी. नो नेक्स्ट इज यूनिट ऑफ कंडक्टेंस, दैट इज ए ओम इनवर्स होंगे. फर्स्ट ऑप्शन है ओम सेंटीमीटर इनवर्स, ओम इनवर्स सेंटीमीटर, ओम इनवर्स ओम सेंटीमीटर इनवर्स मोल इनवर्स. द करेक्ट ऑप्शन इज दैट इज सी ओम इनवर्स. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, दैट इज 20th फैराडे कांस्टेंट इज इक्वल टू द चार्ज ऑन. First option 1 unit mass of electron, 1 kg of electron, 1 gram of electron, and 1 mole of electron, and the correct answer is that is a 1 mole of electrons. That is a Faraday constant, that is also value 96500 coulombs. ठीक है. Now next question is that is a Faraday first law. According to Faraday first law, the electrolysis states that the amount of substance deposited during electrolysis is directly proportional to. We already know that in case of Faraday first law of electrolysis, that is mass of substance of a substance mass, the amount of a substance deposited at the electrode is directly proportional during the electrolysis, that is directly proportional to quantity of charge or electricity passed through them, and the her option are number of ions obtained per mole of electrons. C option equivalent mass, fourth option quantity of electricity passed, and the correct answer is quantity of electricity passed. Next question है 22nd Faraday's second law of electrolysis states that if the same charge is passed through different electrolysis, the mass of substance deposited will be directly proportional to. We already know that according to second law, mass same and again repeated, Faraday's second law of electrolysis states that if same charge is passed through different electrodes, that the mass of a substance deposited, that is a mass of a substance deposited, is directly proportional to the equivalent weight of that substance. ठीक है, मास ऑफ वन सबस्टांस दैट इज इक्वलेंट वेट ऑफ फर्स्ट सबस्टांस, अगर मास ऑफ सेकंड है दैट इज ए एंड दैट विल डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल टू इक्वलेंट वेट ऑफ second substance. So option are equivalent weight, second option that is a charge pass, third option is resistivity, and fourth option that is a resistance, and correct answer is that is a equivalent weight as the definition of Faraday's second law. Now next question is that is a 23rd question है. 23rd question है, a conductivity cell containing the electrode made up of first option that is a gold, second option silver, third option that is a platinum, fourth option that is a copper, and the correct answer is that is a platinum है. Electrodes are made up of platinum because it is inert. Due to its nature, it can be used as. Now next question is that is a which type of batteries is used more in cars. As we know that in case of car, that are rechargeable batteries, that is of secondary cell, and the first option that is a lead storage battery, second that is a nickel cadmium, third one that is a lithium batteries, and the last option that is a both A and C, and the correct answer is that is a lead storage battery, because lead storage battery are 2 volts each and last a relatively long time. The type of battery is good cars because of ability to recharge by the alternator. Okay, and the correct answer is that is a lead storage battery which can be recharged and can be used in the cars. Now next question is the 25th question. In the electrolytic cell, the electrode at which the electron enter the solution is called the fill in the blank. The chemical change that occur in the electrode is called as. First option is anode and oxidation, second option anode reduction, third option that is a cathode oxidation, and the last option that is a cathode reduction, and the correct answer is that is a cathode and reduction. Okay, at cathode that is there is a reduction occur. The next question, that is a 26th question. In voltaic cell, the salt bridge first option that is not necessary to in order for cell to work. Second option act as a mechanism to allow the mechanical mixing of solution. Third option allow charge balance to maintain the cell, and is next last option that is tightly plugged with a firm agar gel through which ions cannot pass, and the correct answer is that is allow the charge balance to maintain a cell. In voltaic cell salt bridge that is a maintain cell कर दें, ठीक है. Main purpose is salt bridge that is to maintain the electrical neutrality of the ions. Now next question is, in standard notation for a voltaic cell, the double vertical lines that is a represent in case of a cell representation, left side that is a oxidation reaction, next that is a salt bridge, and next that is a reduction reaction लिखे होंगे. The two lines are symbols that will represent the salt bridge option, and the first option that is a phase boundary, second a gas electrode, third that is a wire connection, fourth that is salt bridge, and the correct answer is that is a D option, that is a salt bridge. Now next question, that is a 28th question है, reduction reaction means that is a reduction that is a gain of electron, the process addition of oxygen, process of removing that is a hydrogen, next that is a process of adding electron and a process of removing the electrons, and the correct answer is that is a C option, that is a process of adding the electron reduction. Next question, that is a which substance is oxidizing agent. As we know, where their oxidation occur that will act as a reducing agent, and where the reduction occur that will act as an oxidizing agent. Let us see the options. First option is substance to donate hydrogen and accept oxygen, second option is substance to donate oxygen and accept hydrogen, C option that is substance experience oxidation, and fourth option that is a substance to donate electron, and the correct option is that is a B option, as substance to donate oxygen and accept hydrogen. Oxidation mean loss of electron and donation of oxygen. Next, that is a 30th question, is cell potential of a cell does not depend upon the first option temperature है, second concentration है of solution of salt bridge है, next C option concentration of solution reacted with cell reaction, fourth option that is the nature of electrode है, and the correct answer is that is a concentration of a solution of a salt bridge. Next question, 31st question, what is the more specific name for a battery? First option that is a electrolytic cell, second that is a electrochemical cell, third that is a primary cell, fourth that is a secondary cell, and the correct answer is that is a electrochemical cell. Batteries are actually called as electrochemical cells, जिसमें जितने ज़्यादा electrodes यूज़ किए जाते हैं that will form a battery that may be known as the electrochemical cell. Next question, 32nd question है, on increasing the temperature the metallic conduction goes on. First option that is increasing, second remain constant है, third that is decreasing, fourth option that is first increase then decrease, and the correct answer is that is decreasing, because on increasing the temperature electron get vibrate, so conduction started decreasing. Next question, that is a 33 question है, question number, cell constant and specific conductance is related to one another as another. As we know, the relationship for the resistance R equal to rho L over A. L over A is cell constant. If we take that is 1 over R, reciprocal of each term, A over L. It can also be written as rho is equal to as we know that resistance can be written as R equal to rho L over A. If we taking the reciprocal of each term, that is 1 over R equal to 1 over rho into A over L. If we taking the rho, that is a one side 1 over rho and equal to 1 over R multiple by that is a L over A. 1 over rho is also called as that is a specific conductance, 1 over R that is a conductance multiple L over R that is a cell constant. So given relationship this one, as we know resistance become equal to rho into L over A, and rho taking in one side, another terms in the second side, that will give a relationship this specific conductance is equal to conductance multiple cell constant. Now let us see the options. And the first option, that is a cell constant equal to conductance multiple specific conductance. Second, conductance equal to cell constant specific conductance. Third option, specific conductance equal to conductance multiple cell constant. Fourth option, cell constant equal to conductance divided by specific conductance. Now correct answer is specific conductance equal to conductance multiple by cell constant. Now next question is, consider the following reaction: zinc plus copper 2 positive to form a zinc 2 positive plus copper. Write the above which one of the following solution is correct statement. First option, zinc is reduced to zinc 2 positive ion. Second, zinc is oxidized to zinc 2 positive ion. Third option, that is copper 2 positive ion is oxidized. Fourth, copper 2 positive ions are oxidized. Here, as we know that zinc is converted into zinc 2 positive ion, then there is a oxidation, that is by removal of electron, that is a zinc form a zinc 2 positive ion by releasing the electron, that is a oxidation, and a copper 2 positive ion by gaining the electron, that will form a copper, that is a reduction reaction. This is a reduction reaction, this is a oxidation reaction. So which we can choose the option, that is the correct answer is zinc is oxidized to zinc 2 positive ion. Now next question is, which allotrope of carbon is used in making the electrodes? And the option are, first option, that is a graphite, second diamond, third fullerenes, and none of the correct answer is that is a graphite because of good conductor of electricity that can be used as allotropic form. Next option, that is a choose the correct relationship. Next question, that is the 36. Choose the correct relationship between the standard Gibbs energy and the standard cell potential. That is first option, delta G is not equal to NF E naught cell. Second, delta G naught is equal to NF over E naught cell. Third option, delta G naught minus NF E naught cell. And D option, that is a E naught cell equal to minus NF G naught. The correct answer is that is a option C, that is a delta G naught equal to minus NF E naught cell, where N is the number of Willis electron, F is that is a Faraday constant, E naught cell, that is a EMF of a cell, where N is number of moles of electron taking place in cell reaction. Next question, that is 37, that is a rusting of iron is quicker in first option saline water, second ordinary water, third distilled water, and all of these. Now correct answer is that is a option, that is a saline water. As we know that in case of saline water there is maximum presence of salt, which help to increase the rusting of iron, and NaCl present in saline water help water to dissociate into H positive and OH negative ion. Greater the number of H positive ion, and quicker will be the rusting of iron, that will increase the rate of rusting. Next question, that is a 38. A metal that can be used in cathodic protection of iron against the rusting are, first option, that is a copper chromium, second, that is a magnesium aluminum zinc, third iron, and fourth one, that is a sodium and potassium. And the correct answer is that is a B option, that is a magnesium aluminum and zinc, which are more electropositive than iron, can be used for the cathodic protections cathodic protection of iron against rusting. Next question, that is a 39, Cauchy's law. And as we know that the Cauchy's law, it is defined as the at infinite dilution total number of ions associated in the solution. That is a first option, that is a two electrolytes dissolve in one solvent of low polarity only. To second option, that is a two electrolyte at a temperature above the room temperature. Third, two electrolytic solution at infinite dilution. And fourth option, that is two aqueous solution of strong electrolyte. And the correct answer, that is a two electrolytic solution at infinite dilution जिन्हें आयन बनने solution ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ, that is ਉਹਨਾਂ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਦਾ sum ਕਰ ਲਿਆ ਜਾਏ, that will give the Cauchy's law applicable. Next question, that is 40, the electrolyte used in dry cell ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ electrolyte ਕਿਹੜੀ use ਕਰਦੇ ਪਏ ਆ? First option, moist paste of potassium hydroxide, second, zinc chloride only, and third option, moist paste of magnesium oxide, ammonium chloride or zinc chloride and graphite powder, and fourth option, that is ammonium chloride only. And correct answer is that is a C, that is magnesium oxide, that is ammonium chloride, and zinc chloride and graphite powder. Okay. Now the first thing you have to clear that the primary cell and secondary cell. primary secondary which are not rechargeable, secondary which are rechargeable easily, that or example dry cell है, mercury cell है, and the secondary cell that is a lead storage battery है, lead storage battery है, nickel cadmium cell है, ठीक है जी, these are the secondary cell and these are the primary cell, ठीक है, main difference that is a not rechargeable and secondary cell which are rechargeable, ठीक है जी. Now next question that is a what happened to the concentration of sulfuric acid in lead storage battery when current is drawn from it. ਜਦੋਂ ਕਰੰਟ ਫੋਲ ਡਰੋਨ ਕਰਦਾ ਪਾਸ ਆਊਟ ਕਰਦਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਤਾਂ ਸਲਫਰਿਕ ਐਸਿਡ ਦੀ ਕੰਸਨਟ੍ਰੇਸ਼ਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੀ ਫਰਕ ਪੈਂਦਾ ਹੈਗਾ. ਫਸਟ ਆਪਸ਼ਨ that is the concentration of sulfuric acid increases, second option concentration of sulfuric acid decreases, third option concentration of sulfuric acid remains same, fourth and none of these, and the correct answer is concentration of sulfuric acid decreases. The concentration of sulfuric acid decreases in lead storage battery when current is drawn from it, and it because lead storage battery is a reversible battery, that is the redox reaction is reversed by passing the electric current through it. ਜਦੋਂ electric current pass ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਤਾਂ ਉਦੋਂ ਕੀ ਹੈ ਜਿਹੜਾ redox reaction ਹੈ that is reverse ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ in a rechargeable battery ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ. Now next that is 42nd degree of ionization of weak electrolyte is always first option less than 1, second option 0, third that is greater than 1, and fourth option equal to 0, and the answer is less than 1 because the weak electrolyte does not completely dissociate. ये weak electrolyte है completely dissociate नहीं करता, इस करके value that is less than 1. Next question that is suppose uninsulated copper wire are used for flow of electricity from pole to pole in street, we expect better flow of electricity in, ठीक है. फर्स्ट ऑप्शन दैट इज अ विंटर सीजन ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ, सेकंड समर है, थर्ड नो इफेक्ट ऑफ वेदर एंड नन ऑफ दीज, ठीक है. अनइंसुलेटेड कॉपर वायर ਜਦੋਂ ਵੀ ਇਹ ਫਲੋ ਕਰੋਗੀ ਇਲੈਕਟ੍ਰਿਸਿਟੀ वन पोल टू अनदर पोल स्ट्रीट ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੇ ਬੈਟਰ ਫਲੋ ਕਦੋਂ ਹੋਏਗਾ. that is the answer is winter because the metallic conductance increase with decrease in temperature, क्योंकि अगर टेम्परेचर इंक्रीज़ करांगे तो मैटैलिक कंडक्शन डिक्रीज़ हो जाती है, ठीक है जी. तो जो मैटैलिक कंडक्टर इंक्रीज़ होएगी तो वो ऑब्वियसली उदों होएगी जो टेम्परेचर की होएगा डिक्रीज़ होएगा, कंडक्शन बेस्ट होएगी. नाउ नेक्स्ट वन इज 44 क्वेश्चन. इन द इलेक्ट्रोलाइटिक सेल द फ्लो ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन इज फ्रॉम फर्स्ट ऑप्शन कैथोड टू एनोड थ्रू solution, second option cathode to anode through external supply, third option cathode to anode through internal supply, and fourth option anode to cathode through internal supply. And the main answer of this question is cathode to anode through external supply. In case of electrolytic cell, the electron flow from cathode to anode through internal supply. Next option is 45th question. Iron pipes are usually coated with zinc to prevent the rusting of pipe because ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਆਇਰਨ ਦੀ ਪਾਈਪਸ ਹੈ that is coated with zinc ਨਾਲ ਕੋਟ ਕੀਤੀਆਂ ਜਾਂਦੀਆਂ to prevent the rusting ਤੋਂ ਬਚਾਉਣ ਦੇ ਲਈ. ਫਸਟ ਆਪਸ਼ਨ ਹੈ zinc is less electropositive than iron, second zinc is more electropositive than iron, third iron is oxidized in preference to iron, fourth option none of above, and zinc is the answer is that is a B option, that is zinc is more electropositive than iron. ਇਲੈਕਟ੍ਰੋਪੋਜ਼ਿਟਿਵ ਜ਼ਿੰਕ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਹੈਗੀ ਹੈ ਇਲੈਕਟ੍ਰੋਪੋਜ਼ਿਟਿਵ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ, ਇਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਆਇਰਨ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਲੇਅਰ ਉਹਦੀ ਕਵਰ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ, ਅਤੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਆਇਰਨ ਦਾ ਪਾਰਟ ਹੈ ਤਾਂ ਉਹ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਇਨਵਾਇਰਮੈਂਟ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੋਇਸਚਰ ਜਾਂ ਵਾਟਰ ਜਾਂ ਆਕਸੀਜਨ ਮੋਲੀਕੂਲ ਆ ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਕੰਟੈਕਟ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਲਦੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਉਂਦਾ, ਇਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਆਕਸੀਡੇਸ਼ਨ ਕੰਪਲੀਟ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਅਤੇ ਕਰੋਜ਼ਨ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਹੈਗੀ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਰੁਕ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ, ਰਸਟਿੰਗ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਹੈ ਉਹਦੀ ਰੁਕ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ. ਦ ਆਇਰਨ ਪਾਈਪਸ ਆਰ ਜਨਰਲੀ ਕੋਟਡ ਵਿਦ ਜ਼ਿੰਕ ਬਾਈ ਗੈਲਵੇਨਾਈਜੇਸ਼ਨ ਪ੍ਰੋਸੈਸ. ਤਾਂ ਇਸੇ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਜਦੋਂ ਜ਼ਿੰਕ ਦੀ ਲੇਅਰ ਆਪਾਂ ਉਹਦੇ 'ਤੇ ਐਡ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਆਇਰਨ ਦੇ ਪੀਸਿਸ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਤਾਂ ਉਸ ਪ੍ਰੋਸੈਸ ਨੂੰ that is called as galvanization process, which is also most important factor and it is a highly corrosive resistance ਹੈ, corrosion ਤੋਂ ਬਚਾਉਂਦਾ ਹੈ. next question ਹੈ which of the following will cause the rusting of iron, that is water and air and HCl, carbon dioxide and air, water and carbon dioxide. The correct answer is that is water and air are rusting of iron favors in water and air. next question that is rusting is a chemical process है, second mechanical है, physical and all of as already discussed कि in case of rusting that is a complete the redox reaction, that is a chemical reaction, oxidation reduction on the is a, then answer correct answer is A option, this is a chemical reaction. next question that is a secondary cell is one which can be recharged, A option, second can be recharged by passing the current through the same direction, third can be recharged by passing the current through opposite direction, and D option that is it cannot recharge. And as we know the secondary cell can be recharge कर सकते हैं ਆਪਾਂ, can be recharged by passing the current through opposite direction, can be recharged through the, and the correct answer is C option है, secondary cell is which can be recharged, for example lead storage battery है, example nickel cadmium battery है. Next question, that is the unit of conductivity are. Now next, ohm inverse, centimeter inverse, second ohm inverse, centimeter inverse square, third ohm inverse, and fourth option ohm inverse centimeter square equivalent inverse. The main question answer is ohm inverse centimeter inverse. The electrical conductivity units are Siemens per meter can be written, and the Siemens also used to be referred to as a mho or ohm inverse. It is a reciprocal of ohm in CGS system, ohm inverse centimeter inverse. Next important question is, that is the units of cell constant. Again this is a L over A, that is a L over A, it means that will give centimeter over centimeter square, that will give centimeter inverse or meter inverse, ठीक है, and hence units of cell constant is centimeter inverse. Now next question is 51st question, and increase the equivalent conductance of the strong electrolyte with the dilution in primary is due to, first option decrease in ionic mobility of ions, second option 100% electrolyte ionization with natural dilution, third option decrease in interionic forces and increase in ionic mobility, fourth option rise in ion count, and the correct answer is, that is a C option, and decrease in interionic forces and increase the ionic mobility, as increase in equivalent conductance of strong electrolyte with dilution is mainly due to the increase in mobility of ions जिन्हें ज़्यादा मूवमेंट करेंगे उन्हें ज़्यादा dilution, then conductivity equivalent conductivity increase होएगी, and at normal dilution the result in increase in both, that is the number of ions, solubility, ionic mobility दोनों increase कर देंगे. Next question, that is a, and the aqueous solution of which of the following compound is best conductor of electric current. First option acetic acid, that is a hydrochloric acid, ammonia and fructose. The correct answer, that is a B option, that is a hydrochloric acid, the acid in which is completely dissociated into the ions, that is H positive and Cl negative ion. The aqueous solution, that is a best conductor of electricity, ठीक है, because of fructose, that is a non electrolyte है, ammonia that is a base है, and acetic acid, that is also a weak electrolyte है. Next question, and a concentrated aqueous solution of a sodium chloride is also called as aqueous solution of sodium chloride, that is first option aqueous solution, second is salt solution, third brine solution, that is a lemonade. The main answer, that is a brine solution. 30% solution of sodium chloride, that is also called as 30 to 35%, that is 30 to 35% solution of sodium chloride, that is also known as the brine solution. That is a again important question. And last, that is a 54 question number, that is a physical and chemical process that occurs by itself is called as a first option non-spontaneous, second is self-occurring process, third spontaneous, and D, that is a thermodynamic process. In the physical and chemical process that occur by itself, that is called as a spontaneous process, and the correct answer is C. Next question, the process used to deposit one metal or over another metal is called as, already in case of last pages, that is a example of iron that is covered with a zinc electropositive, more electropositive metal, that is called as a galvanization process. And similarly, that is the process that is known as the first option electrolysis, second electroplating, and carbon dating, and none of this. The main correct answer is electroplating. So process to cover the one metal over the another, that is called as electroplating. Next, that is in a dry cell the anode is made up of, first option zinc है, calcium है, sodium है, graphite है, that is a zinc है secondary. The standard dry cell comprises of zinc anode, zinc where that is used as a anode, and in the form of a cylindrical pot which with a carbon cathode in the form of central rod, that is graphite. Next, that is a which of the following increase with the dilution, that is a first option conductance, second specific conductance, third molar conductance, and none of these. And the correct answer is, that is a conductance increase with the increase in the dilution the conductance increase कर दिया. Next question, which of the following is highest strongest oxidizing agent? First option I2F, Br2, F2A, and Cl2. As we know that the correct answer is option C. Among the halogen, fluorine is a stronger oxidizing agent. It is highest value for oxidation potential. Now last one question is, corrosion can be prevented can be prevented by first option allowing, a second one tinning, a third that is a galvanization, and all of corrosion can be prevented by alloy भी कर सकते हैं, next tinning भी कर सकते हैं, galvanization process भी है. It means the correct answer is that is all of above. Now this is the second chapter, MCQ question, MCQ based question last, and this is the finished. Please like, subscribe this channel, and next time I will come with the next chapter MCQ question. Thanks to everyone.